Last time on Valhalla.
Why does my helmet smell like bacon? Because Dana doesn't know what the fuck they're doing ever.
And now for some more quality clientele. Hello everybody, Watchshoot here and welcome back to Valhalla, a cyberpunk bartender action game. So we took a break there for a couple days, but we're right back into it. And if I sound a lot different, it's because I have a different microphone, so get over it. Ah, the lovely sensation of feeling like you're forgetting something. What are you forgetting, Joe? I want to know. Oh yeah, this. Okay, we'll just skip that. Perfect, awesome, let's go. All done. Feeling better? Fresh air does wonders for you. You didn't have fresh air, you were smoking. Well, for a given value of fresh anyway. I insist that it sounds like dynamite. No, it was too long to be dynamite. It sounded more like a heavy-duty tool. You're a heavy-duty tool. Hell yeah, good comeback. Yes, I am. Wait, damn it! Oh, welcome back. Hey, whoa, who are these people? I could have sworn this place looked a lot more pink the last time we came. Maybe it's the lighting. Hey, bartender, what did that noise just now sound like to you? I say it sounds like construction, but Betty here says it's dynamite or something like that. Not you too. Eh? Do you think it's dynamite then? What? No, I say it's a backfire. It's a gunshot. Firecrackers! See, those sounds have been going on all night and we can't figure out what they are. Well, we aren't here to discuss that. We're here to, who is he? Jillian, nice to meet you. I don't know, you have more of a John face. Oh my god, this ongoing joke. Where was he last weekend? I don't know, I don't care. He already made amends for leaving me to fend off all those dogs. Anyway, what do you want? Yeah, get straight to business. What do you want, you weirdo looking? Beer. Oh, what the heck? I'll have a beer too. 2 beers, coming right up. Okay, alright, let's give them 2 beers. Alright, and we remember because we had our subscription to pornography renewed. And that helps us remember things. Helps me remember things, clearly, obviously. Every day, 4 hours a day. 1, 2, 3, 4, perfect. All mixed, excellent. There's 1 beer for the weirdos. Bibbidi boppity boo, done. And then we'll do 1 more. Next. There you go. And good enough. Oh yeah, there you go. Here you go. Thank you. Man, after work beer is always the best beer. I wouldn't know. I've never had beer after work. Yeah. So tell me, bartender. Just call me Joe. Joe, that's a nice name. How's business lately? Well, let me just tell you, we've had a bunch of weirdos. We have a robo-hooker named Dorothy that comes here every now and then. There's this blonde, big-boobed lady that comes here. She's kind of sarcastic, but she's a super hacker. And then there's just miscellaneous other people that I don't remember. As usual. Wait, I guess you don't really know what usual means for us. We're not the kind to be fulfilled to the brim during rush hours and don't have that many regulars. So it's just the same. Nothing's changed. I guess when we came here with all the dogs, it was quite the change of pace. Huh. You have no idea. I have a question. Joe. Is it about the girl sleeping next to you? Grumble, premium. Please don't wake her up. Do you regularly let people sleep here? No, she's a special case. No, but I'd rather have her sleeping than talking. Should you be saying that with at least 6,000 people listening? Oh, I forgot! It's probably still going on! Let them hear. I don't care. 6,000 people? She calls herself Streaming Chan. She's been streaming her live 24/7. That sounds familiar. I think one of the dogs talked about seeing someone doing that. I don't know if it's the same person. It's probably not. So, 6,000 people are watching and hearing us? Considering the way she's sleeping, there's probably only hearing us. Her camera's against the table. I don't know how many are still in the channel, though. I see. So, there will be a lot more witnesses if something's said? Do any of you have a criminal past? No? Just a minor charge of petty vandalism? What did you do? Painted graffiti outside of my high school saying, "Miss Thompson's a cunt." Why'd you do that? Because Miss Thompson was a cunt. She's constantly humiliated whoever got her questions wrong. She also constantly bullied 2 of my classmates. True, I got a week of suspension and had to clean up the wall. But it gave everyone the courage to speak up. So, how's the stuff up at Doglandia? Well, we recently struck a deal with Farmer Fabrics to start a doggy clothing line. Farmer Fabrics? That name rings a bell. It's that textile company where the owner believes himself to be an alpaca. Oh, that's right, I forgot. Oh, yeah, that one. We had her here some time ago. She got drunk and, so much saliva everywhere. Oh. But anyway, dog clothes. We hired a new employee and she showed up to hire up some designs. After a couple of talks, they decided to give the clothing production a try. Those designs were embarrassing, you know? But something tells me that's why they were approved. You guys want anything else?
How about more beer?
I'll have whatever this guy orders. Let's see, I'll have a Brandtini. 2 Brantinis then. Okay, let's get him 2 brand bikinis. Brandtinis. There you go. I remember when this used to take me forever to do. I'm so fast now. There you go. All aged and mixed.
They better have money, by the way.
I haven't been, what is that, wine and dined yet? Where they, or what is it? No, dine and dash yet, but that's gonna piss me off if it ever happens. There you go, 2 Brantinis for the weirdos.
Here you go.
You have such a wimpy taste in drinks, deal. Yeah, you should order something manly, like a bunch of gasoline in a cup. Not all of us spent their weekends in college partying like maniacs. Actually, not all of us went to college. You missed nothing. Sometimes I wish I could go back in time and kick myself. Something on your mind? That girl that's designing the clothes. Laura, what about her? She's cute, but she should take more care in her appearance. I mean, right now she fits the unkept cutie category so well that it's almost painful. It's so cliched that I can't help but cringe when looking at her. Cringe? It's like when you see something that's such a cheesy movie click. Or cliche. You just feel the need to kick whatever the hell it is. I've never had that feeling, Betty. Kick? Betty, I didn't think I'd have to say this to you twice in the same month, but, you shouldn't kick people. I wasn't gonna kick her. Why'd you think I'd kick her? Because I've seen you kick people before. Apparently unprovoked or due to complicated reasons only you understand.
Fine, guilty as charged.
Still, I'm gonna do something about her. I feel like I just need to. It's a matter of honor. Honor, she says. Well, maybe honor isn't the right word. Maybe I meant more like petty interest. But she had potential, and I'm not going to let her waste it. Jill, I'm gonna go check the antenna on the roof. Alright, you have a bigger head than these 2 people. She's your boss, right? Yeah, and she's a hottie. Didn't you meet her before? Nope, I'm just the veterinarian. The dogs were the ones that organized a meeting with her. I'd say she's really good looking, but honestly, those pants rob her of her charm. What do you mean? They make her look too uptight. Then at a glance, she doesn't seem like the type. Some shorts or a skirt would fit her better. Well, she wears a skirt or pants depending on her mood. There was also this one time where she came in wearing a kilt. That kilt was awesome! Damn, she has nice hearing. Now that I think about it. You have the hobby of speculating what someone's personality is based on just their looks. I mean, you did the same thing with Jill here. Amazing, you actually make that sound weird as hell. Yes, I have the habit of trying to guess someone's behavior based on their looks. No, it's not a hobby. You made that sound like I'm some sort of creep. I did? What did you think about me? Nothing much, really. Mostly that you were too polite. Not a natural polite, though, more like a professional polite. You're like that because you need to be. That was it, really. Although the way you looked at me when I said your boss could be a skirt or shorts was interesting. You seemed interested in what I said, like you'd like to see that scenario. You're thinking too much. What do you think about Jill, then? Uh-oh. He's either a total simpleton or acts like one in a way that consumes the rest of his character. Yeah. But anyway, I'm just a veterinarian. My judgment might be clouded by seeing so many furry businessmen. Oh, that's true. Now the dogs can actually, talk and move around. She's like an actual doctor. Let's have another round. Sounds like a good idea. You'll have something strong. You need to pump some testosterone into your taste of drinks. God, she's judgmental. You'll thank me later, trust me. Then, 2 strong drinks, manly drinks, I don't care which ones. Well, you shut up. Wow, what a dominant woman. Okay, manly drinks. Let's do a suplex. I haven't made one of those in a while. And all on the rocks and mixed. There's one. Poof. That's a suplex. Okay. And then 3 of these. And then 1, 2, 3. And it's on the rocks and mix it. There you go. 2 suplexes. Now, drink. Oh, man up. You'll get used to it. Hey, Jill, does anyone ever propose to you as a prank? Uh-oh. Don't you touch my heartstrings. You know, make you think they're falling in love with you just to reveal that it was all a prank. Why are you bringing this up? Jill? First year of high school, the guy I had my eyes on for a whole year had asked me out. Saturday morning, I go to the meeting place. What do I find? It was all a prank by some bitches. Ouch. Sorry, guy. The worst part isn't that they set me up, but rather that I saw it coming. I knew that guy wouldn't find me attractive enough to ask me out. I knew those bitches would target me sooner or later just for kicks. I knew it all, so when it happened, I felt nothing. They confirmed my suspicions that teenagers are a plague that must be eradicated. Oh, well. Okay then. Anyway, why the question? Hey, piece of scrap. Yeah? These are the situations where you should have stopped me before I said anything. It's better to learn by tripping yourself. Why the question, though? I was asking because one of my ex's cousins has been hitting on me the past couple days. If it were somebody else, I'd pretend to be straight with the help of this piece of scrap here. Oh, okay, so she's lesbian. Sadly, she knows who I am. Is that piece of scrap lesbian? I can't tell. It looks male. Worst part is, knowing Vero, she probably put her cousin up to it as a practical joke. Well, I suggest telling the cousin that she should cut it out. If she feels genuinely offended, they might not have been in cahoots. But I'm just spouting nonsense based on what you told me. Don't pay too much attention. Isn't it better than my suggestion? What was yours? Waterboarding. Yeah, that's a little bit worse! I see. What? The fact that she knows how to waterboard somebody is what scares me the most. Those Girl Scouts also taught me how to skin a deer. And I see nobody making a fuss about that. The Girl Scouts taught you how to waterboard? Okay, I want to join the Girl Scouts now. But, yeah, your advice sounds good enough. Especially when you factor that Gina's, probably not Gina, probably Gina. Gina's being honest about it. She probably won't feel offended. Gina, which one was that again? Blonde, flat, and a cutting board of a cute of his button. What? Oh, flat is a cutting board. Ah, no boobs. Okay, gotcha. Yeah. She came to the office Christmas party, right? That's the one. Girl, it's getting late. We should be going. Great, I won't miss you. Yeah. Thank you again for everything, Jill. Yep, I gave you 2 beers, 2 girly drinks, and 2 manly drinks. Bye. Pay me! Please come again. Back, hey. Those damn cats moving the internet antenna. Oh yeah, Jill, some guy said I should tell you that the money's late. Whatever that means. Oh shit! Boss, I'm leaving early. If I don't come back in 2 days, consider me as good as dead. Yeah. Shouldn't we be worried? Think of him as a kid that tells outrageous stories to get attention and everything will be easier. Besides, he knows how to take care of himself. Yeah. He'll be here on Monday like nothing ever happened. In any case, I'll be back in my office. Maybe now I can finish watching that didgeridoo tutorial. What? Is Streaming Chan ever gonna wake up? Oh, it's the cat lady again. Hello, Jill. Ah, Stella, you're here for another drink today? Not really. I was just around the neighborhood and, Right. Anyway, I find this bottle being neglected at my house. And thought someone who likes old liquor as much as you would appreciate it. Really? I don't know what to say. Thanks. Well, it's nothing. Really. This just... Oh, hello! Huh? The Apollo Trust Bank has locked its doors, leaving about 30 people trapped inside. The security system was activated after somebody tried to steal information from the main database. Early this morning, the bank... Oh, gods! Say! Uh-oh. I wonder if she'll be alright. Hello, Jamie. Hey, good evening, Jill. I feel safer with this guy around, probably because he looks like that guy from Deus Ex. Did you see the news about the Apollo Trust Bank? The newsflash just ended. Sounds like things got ugly. From what I heard, there was a commotion earlier today. Something about people being unable to leave the building. Let's hope for the best. Yeah. Jill stormed off just a minute ago, though. I see. I guess the bunny was late. What the fuck does that mean? He definitely knows what's going on. What can I get you? Give me a Mars Blast. Coming right up. Okay. Alrighty, Mars Blast. There you go. I wonder if that's his favorite drink. He got that last time. Okay, and then 1 powdered Delta. 4 of the Flangeride. And then 2 of these, all blended. And then you wait for the Quickie Shaky. There you go. 1 Mars Blast. Yeah, this is the one. Mars Blasts have always seemed poorly named to me. Shouldn't it be named Red instead of Yellowish? Then again, the whole Red Planet thing is still its nickname. VR, can't believe I'm myself. Hey, who's this girl? She calls herself Streaming Chan. She's been streaming her live, 24/7. I'm guessing her equipment's still running, so you might want to watch what you say. Thanks for the advice. Changing the subject a bit, have you been hearing explosions or something throughout the day? I heard that a supersonic drone was undergoing tests and lost its course. That might be it. Yeah, that sounds like it could be it. Ah. Hey boss, the explosions were caused by his supersonic drones. That sounds better than firecrackers. We've been trying to figure out what they were all day. Ah, I see. Sonic booms are not sounds people can normally identify. And this one drone made a lot of noise when breaking the sound barrier. Is this an area to test that kind of stuff? It's not, which makes the whole thing quite suspicious. Ah. Man, if only Jill was here to hear that info. He thought they were gunshots. Are you worried about him? I just want to know, where he went. Sort of. He always leaves without notice for days, but he always comes back unscathed. I'd be lying if I said I'm not worried, but at the same time, I'm just kind of used to it. He could be kind of troublesome man, though. Oh, huh? Sometimes. Say, do you think the people in the bank will be alright? Well, this isn't the first time a bank was closed like that, but something is, off about this. Off? How? I don't know. Maybe it's the hour. Maybe it's the fact that the news is making an unusually big stink about it. Let's hope I'm just overthinking it. Yeah. Are you worried about something? The girl that was in here yesterday said she was going to that bank. It's not like me to be personally invested in what happens to clients, but... Never mind. Do you want something else? Yeah, I can make time for one more drink. Fetch me a beer. Let's keep it simple. Sure. Alright, let's make him a beer then. So a beer, let me see. I'm gonna try to remember these before the end. 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and it's all just mixed with no ice. I thought you're supposed to serve beer with ice. Or does that dilute it? I don't know. Here. I once read that beer played an important part in humanity's history. Yeah, it did, actually. Yeah, I'm familiar with the theory. It's an interesting one. It's because water got, like, purified or something. The gist of it is that brewing was an important part of society during its development. Drinks were ubiquitous while feasting. They helped to foster bonds and build faction alliances. Oh, that too. Given enough time and enough beer, larger societies would be born. You seem to know a lot about this. Nah, just enough. Jill, have you ever thought about brain uploading? Brain uploading? I was thinking, what's the point of uploading yourself if you're still here? Let's say you upload yourself and effectively, that new someone's in cyberspace. You will still be here. Wouldn't it be weird to know that there's a you that's not you somewhere? That's an interesting point. I guess it'd be the same as cloning, huh? Imagine if your cyberspace self found out about the real you somehow. Hell, imagine talking to your other self. There's more. Imagine placing multiple copies of you in different situations, exposing each one to different scenarios to see how they develop. I guess it's kind of heartbreaking in a way. Imagine someone with some illness uploading their brain into the ether, only to find out their physical bodies are still alive here instead of living in a place where there is no disease. I remember an article from a while back about the earliest forms of brain uploading. It would scan the brain in such a thorough and intense manner that it would effectively kill the person. It used the words burn the brain. Ouch. All for nothing because the data would be corrupted or broken. They halted all brain uploading research after that. I think they started another project about living brains in jars or something after that. Just like Futurama, where there's a head. That subject interests you, huh? It makes for a nice time sink when I'm doing nothing. Well then, nice talking to you, Jill. Same here, always a pleasure. Say hello to Jillian for me when he comes back. Please come again. Phew, all done. You want to stay here? Seems the street's quite restless. Thanks, but I'll pass. I have a couple matters to attend to at home. You do? Yeah, I ordered a nano camo module for my apartment. It should be installed by now. Nano camo? Isn't that a tad expensive? Yep, to be honest, I asked my mom for it. She had been pestering me about what gift I wanted for Mega Christmas for a while. She's been asking for about 4 years now, and I've always said I was fine. So I took the chance and asked her for it. Used up all the past gifts. Oh. Feels a bit weird to ask your parents for a gift like that when you're 27. Oh, I was so close. I guess 28. I'm sure she doesn't mind. So, what will the nano camo module change? Oh, from your apartment? I got the basic plans. Oh, planned walls and one piece of cloth. So I picked my kotatsu too. You have a kotatsu? You know what a kotatsu is, boss? I'm more impressed you know what it is. I mean, futons are common knowledge, but a kotatsu, not so much. Yeah, well, days get cold and the heater might not be enough. And the Japanese have mastered how to live comfortably in reduced spaces. That is true! That is true. I love studying that. They are absolutely fucking brilliant. You should invite me sometime. I want to see how you decorate the place with that. Let's plan a day to grab a beer. Yeah. No more dancing. I'm tired. What do we do with her? I'll take care of everything. Don't worry. Alright, sorry for leaving her like this. No problem. Well, I gotta go. See you tomorrow, boss. Careful out there. Hell yeah. Get a nice wall pattern or something. Oh, whoa! Thank you. Wow, we made a lot today. Perfect. Thank you. Next thing. Okay, Jill wants to buy a fan even though it's winter. Buying well when forever getting too distracted. You can now use nano camo to customize your room. What? How do I do this? I want to customize my room. Best boss. Oh my god. So let me get this straight. We had our little heart broken when we were like a freshman in high school. When we were interested in men. Does that mean that Jill's bisexual? Because she's interested in both men and women. Unless boss is actually a girl this whole time and is putting up is a boy this whole time is putting up a good girl impression. I think the boss is supposed to be a girl. I can't tell. I like this slut shirt, by the way. Okay, we'll go buy her a fan. Let me see. Where are you? There's no fan for sale. How am I supposed to do this? Oh, despite the noisy name, it's just a fan. Fans are good, though. Really good. Okay. There you go. You're welcome. Okay, go away, message. Where's the fan? Where's my fan? Hell yes! Oh, that is a badass fan. Perfect, okay. What's a nano camo? Something to liven up things in this room. I have no idea what it did. Maybe I can control it from here. Where's my nano camo? Hell yeah! Okay. Whoa. Incredible. Augmented eye. Okay. Camo Tan is our mascot. She's designed by veteran character designer from Sukiban Games. Hell yes, that's the people who made this game. 2401, perfect. Likes Musashi, Battleship, Tactic, Cool Fashion, and Peach Cake. Good for you. How do I use it? There we go. I'm not gonna pay money. Are you fucking serious? Yeah, I'll just pay $900 for that. Okay. She said she wanted me to buy a striped design. Didn't she? The boss lady? Fuck. Okay, fine. I hate spending money. It's the worst. She only gave me $400 though. I had to float 100 of my own. Good evening. I didn't expect you today. I was waiting for you to call and say you wouldn't be coming or something. Things at the Apollo Bank are getting ugly, so that means more people will be looking for a drink. You can take a break, you know. You're quite the hard worker. And the streets are not exactly safe right now. They've never been when you get down to it. And besides, I can't afford to not come with the bar closing soon. I wonder if any bar has used impending closure as a means for getting their employees to work. Seemed like the total opposite would happen. Not to mention I get bored out of my brains in my apartment, so I'd rather come here anyway. What'd you say? Nothing important. I just love working for you, boss. You're the best. Jill isn't back yet. Nope, I wouldn't worry too much about him, though. If you say so. That girl's still here. Yup, she was sleeping so peacefully I felt bad about waking her up. So you just left her the whole night? So, would you mind doing that for me? Actually, yes, I mind. But you're the boss. It's kind of my fault she's here in the first place. Sorry about that. That's okay, boss. Hopefully we can make out later. Hey, young lady, sleep another hour and we'll have to start charging you a motel fee. Where am I? Oh, right. The shoddy downtown bar. Let's see. All my gear is in place. And neither my pants nor my panties, shirt, or bra have been displaced. It's the flat bartender. Good morning. Good evening. Evening? Oh well, it's the best day of sleep I've had in quite some time. Sorry for all the trouble I've caused you, or today, last night, whatever. Don't worry, just pay for your drinks. You're so nice, flat bartender. Stop calling me that! Thanks for taking care of me. Bye. Did she not fucking pay? Hello, guys and gals. Streaming Chan's back in the action with their batteries reloaded. The moon, it burns. I feel like I've just unleashed something terrible onto the world. Yeah, maybe we should have contained it like a friggin' disease. Come on, it's not that bad. Say, what's this bottle? My guy gave it to me yesterday. A gift of sorts, I'm guessing. Oh, cool. It's some sort of rum? Rum, nice! Want me to serve you a bit of it? Yeah, sure. Let's give boss some rum. Go to the bottled drinks tab and drag it to the shaker before mixing. Okay, bottled drinks. Rum. Grandpa booze. That's basically what it is. Okay. And done. Here. All right. I'm gonna enjoy this in my office, thanks. Please don't be poisoned. Please don't be poisoned. I wanna love you. Anytime. Okay then. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Oh, not yet. Okay. I kind of like starting with this music though. Where is it? Valhalla. Where is it? This one. It just feels like the one that's supposed to begin the day, you know? And I just sort of like just pick random ones. Okay, we'll go for the later one. There we go. Awesome. Time to serve mix and change lives. Serve mix. Time to serve mix and change. Jill, did you not get enough sleep? Wait, that's not how it goes. God, no one here to retort. Man, it feels lonely without Jill here. I just hope the restlessness in the streets doesn't lead to dangerous or weird types coming in here. Good evening. Oh my god! It's a fucking brain! Holy crap! Oh my god, I was not expecting a brain. Holy shit, that was record-breaking, Jinx. Welcome to Valhalla. What can I get you? A nice massage, maybe? A brain massage. Would you like a nice glass of ASMR? I'll have a blue fairy. You can't even drink, you don't have a mouth! Don't make a joke about becoming real. Okay. On it. Okay. Let's give this brain a blue fairy. Alright, let's go for it. Blue fairy him. Or her. Or it. Do you still have a gender? If it's just a brain? I mean, probably. I think female and male brains are different enough that they get to be like, oh, that's female, or that's a male brain. Let's get this brain wasted. All of them. Okay. All aged. There you go, creepy brain. There you go. Nice. Yeah, this is the thing. How are you going to pay? So, how are you gonna... Oh, you can grab stuff. Should have figured as much. You can drink stuff? And eat. I have the same system Lilum do. Can I ask you something, Miss? Taylor. Call me Taylor. Just Taylor. And yes, a cutie like you can ask me anything. Okay, Taylor. You have to be the first person I've met that didn't go, okay, just Taylor. Nah, too easy. You are, a brain in a jar, right? I'm sure not a hologram of that, I'm sure. Yep, I'm a bona fide human brain in a jar. So, how? Why? What, does my handsomeness make you speechless? No, you're fucking ugly. And you're gonna drive away patrons, get out. You're not something a girl sees every day. You can stay, I'm kidding. I'm kidding, we serve everyone. Even disgusting floating brains. And that's saying quite a bit in these parts. Fear not, for I have a speech prepared for these occasions. A speech? You're seeing one of the 5 great living bottle brains of the world. We are brains living in conditions that allow us to exist as any other humanoid creature. All while computers in our jars scan our activities. I don't think that that's enough wires for that brain. Because the brain floats in intracranial fluid. It's like suspended. It's like a little milky stuff. And then it's supposed to have pressure on it so it doesn't like expand or whatever. Because brains are actually really sensitive to that kind of shit. Those are just like 3 wires. That's like a bomb. It's like 3 wires plugged into the very bottom of the spinal column. That's not enough. I don't know. I ain't a doctor. In a slow but steady manner, we are helping the world understand the inner workings of nature's most complex computer. I'm guessing you prepared that after being asked the question too many times, huh? Not out of exasperation or anything like that, mind you. I just wanted to have something thoughtful prepared. Look, I even have a couple of pamphlets with me. You want one? I don't, actually. Sure. Dill, why are you so nice? What brings you of our world's 5 brains in jars to this place, though? Oh, I'm from around here, actually. I just wanted to take a walk for the first time in quite a bit of time. Have you come here before? Sadly, no. Otherwise, I'd remember a cute face like yours. Speaking of which, can I have your name? It's Jill. Jill, that's a really cute name. Thank you. Say, weren't you scared of going outside today with all the commotion around and all? It didn't stop you from coming here either, did it? Yeah, but I'm not a brain in a jar, though. Like, if anyone were to bump into you, your brain would, like, bump into the side of it and you wouldn't be able to walk anymore, right? Because you're just gonna wobble in there? Yeah, you're right. It's gonna take more than cryptic but ominous news to stop me. You're awfully energetic. Did you know that? Sorry, does that bother you? No, not at all. Just, I figured a brain in a jar wouldn't be so, happy. While I was alive, my body got to a point where there wasn't much I could do. This new state of existence allows me to accomplish more than I ever could before. Plus, I'm doing something that'll help other people in the long run. Wouldn't you be happy? No. I wonder, do you want to make me happy, Jill? Depends on what it takes. Don't worry, just give me a beer. Alright then, yeah, I'll make you happy. One beer to make Taylor happy. Okay, just one beer will make Taylor happy. Perfect. 1, 2, 2. Boop. And 2 of those. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And it's just mixed. Why does everybody want beers today? Is it Beer Thursday or something? Here you go, a beer. Yes, no matter what happens, beer's always good. It's interesting though, just yesterday, I was talking to a client about brain uploads. You were? Yeah, we were talking about how, even if you uploaded your brain, you'd still be here. I've thought about that too. Do you think that you could... Oh, you in the cybernetic environment would feel like she was indeed transferred? Like, would she remember everything? Like waking up someplace else and so on? That's an interesting question. I was actually thinking earlier about being able to transfer someone's brain into a Lilum. One of the brains is being used in such an experiment, actually. They can make a functional Lilum. Unfortunately, the wiring and other much such stuff makes it look more creepy than anything. They aren't transferring his identity or anything, though, just wiring him to a body. Oh. You'd think someone would rather do that than float around exposed in a jar. I have to admit, the whole brain thing does look creepy. But the body I'm telling you about is just uncanny looking. Speaking of uncanny, how did you feel when you saw yourself like this for the first time? It was quite a shock, actually. It didn't last too long, though. I never was too attached to my body. Later in my life, that was almost literal. You know what the downside to this body is? You can't itch your butt. No. It's hard to pick up women or men. No. It's really difficult to shop for something that matches your skin tone. I can't get drunk. Oh, darn it! If you want to call that a downside. If you wanted to drink alcohol for the taste, there are many alternatives. Drunkenness is part of the whole experience. Why though? Lilum can get drunk with no problem. Yeah, but in their case, their brain's a computer attached to their body. Getting drunk causes their brains to reduce the input speed to their bodies. Depending on the model, their drunk subroutine might throw in a different behavioral cycle even. It's hard to get drunk when the whole point of being in a jar is figuring out exactly how you work. Yeah, you're right. Hey, Jill. Oh, Alma. Hey, oh, it's the boob lady. Oh, Alma, where's the courtesy one would expect from the plebeian bar staff? Welcome to Valhalla. What can I get you? Happy? Nobody put it that way. Why, hello there. Beautiful. Whoa! You hurt my feelings with that, darling. This is Ari. You don't see talking disembodied brains every day. I mean, I did work a summer in Lilum maintenance, but even then, those were talking heads. Oh, don't worry about it. At least you're not running or fainting. Your name was Alma, right? I'm Taylor. Nice to meet you, Taylor. Say, Alma, can I buy you a drink? Sorry, I only date people who are at least 50% organic and have at least one face. I know just what to strive for then. Just kidding. It'd make me happy to make you happy by buying a drink. Does that bother you? I guess if Jill's the bartender, I don't have a problem with that. What? Awesome, I'll pay for your next drink then. What will you have? I'll have a cobalt velvet. Oh, damn it, a drink I've never made. And you, Taylor? I'm fine, actually. You're gonna have me drink alone? I don't want to drink that much. Okay then, a cobalt velvet. Straight from Taylor to Alma. Cobalt velvet, okay. There it is. 2 of the red, and then 3 of the green.
And then 5 of these.
Hell yeah, on the rocks and mixed. You better be grateful.
What's up, Tippy?
It's a tippy cup. Your drink. Hope you enjoy it. You know, you've been nicer to me these past minutes than all the last 3 guys have been in the last year. Judging from the way you two talk, I'm guessing you've been a client here for a while now, right? Only for about half a year or so, if memory serves right. Really, one would think it's been longer. It feels like it's been longer. Shut up, you love me and you know it. So you just started coming here, and that was it? No, the first time I came here, the other guy... speaking of which, where's Pablo? Jillian. Archimedes. Why does she not remember his name? Dunno, been mentoring or something. Anyways, the other guy served me the first time I came here. Nothing unusual there. The next time I showed up, Jill was the one serving, and I don't know, I felt like she just gets me. There's this, chemistry. We click. We click, she says. The fact that I feel more chemistry with her than with many other people is kinda sad, though. It's always good to see a nice friendship. Sadly, it's getting late, and I've gotta go. I'll leave you 2 lovely ladies alone. See ya. Bye. Please come again. That Taylor sure was nice. A bit weird at first, though. Apparently, 1 of 5 brains being studied by scientists or something. There's a summary of it in this pamphlet. Let's see. Oh yeah, I've heard of them before. Can't believe I actually met one. Say, Alma, how many people are there in your family? Just curious. Well, aside from my mom and dad, we're 4 sisters and 1 brother. Funnily enough, we all have names that start with the first 5 letters in the alphabet. So you're the eldest one? No, I'm actually the middle kid. You're the middle kid, but your name starts with an A? Don't think too much about it. I never said the order reflected our ages. What? My sister Carletta's the oldest one. And then there's Diana, just before me. Then comes Eva, and the bottom lies Bella. Sorry, the youngest one is Bernardo. Okay, sex change, gotcha. You've never been alone, I'm guessing. Can't complain about that, I guess. It helps that we were never 5 in the same house. By the time Evita and Bernie were born, Diana and Carletta had already moved. Speaking of family, today I came because I needed a break from everything that's been going on with them. Do you live with them? No, but Evita and Bernie do. Not to mention I visit them almost every day. Anyway, my second eldest sister, Diana, just separated from her husband. Oh, I'm so sorry. It's not even been a week, but she's already got some other guy in her bed. She left her kid with her husband's parents and pretty much forgot about them. Never mind the fact that they need to go to school and all that. Damn. Diana's life has always been messy, but these days she's making it big. She wants time for herself, to live her life. She didn't think about that when she married the guy at 20. She didn't think about that when marrying the guy she had only known for 3 months. You should take your own advice. Hey, I've never married someone who could catch my attention so quickly, okay? Sure, there was that one time when it almost happened, but I blamed a damn stadium kiss cam. Kiss cam? I was going out with a guy when my little sister introduced me. Seems he was my friend's brother or something. We went out a couple of times. He invited me to a basketball game. The mood was nice, but then later, the kiss cam focused on us, and instead of kissing, he proposed. I almost got caught in the mood and accepted. Huh. So I take it you rejected him in a stadium on the fucking kiss cam. We went out for like 3 weeks. But I don't know, maybe you wanted to get in my pants with the old sex on the wedding night line. But honest to God, I can't understand why I thought it'd be a good idea. Yeah, that's kind of weird. Totally agree. That sounds too convoluted, you know? Proposing and waiting for the wedding night just for sex. Never underestimate the lengths a man is willing to go to get you into their bed. I've seen some more convoluted plots over the years. Tell me about them, I want to know. I'm feeling tempted to ask, but I'll pass. Jill, no. Want anything else? What's that bottle? Oh yeah, it's just some rum a client gave me yesterday. A gift? What did you do? A good enough service, I'm guessing. Kick. What? Huh, interesting name. What does it mean? Kakik's the name of the chieftain in some native tribes. I see. Do you want me to serve you some of this? I'll pass. I don't have too many good memories with rums involved. Is it safe? Dana, oh no. Give me a French weaver instead, will you? Alright. Wonder what's up with her and rum. But anyways, let's just serve her a French weaver. Okay, French weaver her. Here you go. It's probably labeled under... What? Why is there no F? Is it a classy drink? There it is. Whoa! Okay, she's getting down to business. The night is young for our friend Alma here. One French weaver. What kind of memories do you have with rum? Nothing you need to worry about. Okay, that's fair. Alright, now's my turn to ask questions. About what? What kind of family is your family? Well, I'm an only child. My mom and dad split amicably. My mom is a violinist, so she was always away from home with the orchestra. And I spent most of my time with my dad, my aunt, and my grandpa. Aside from that, I'd say my childhood was quite uneventful. Huh. Didn't you get something like your mom's artistic vein or something? I played the violin until I was around 16, I think. What made you stop? I don't know. I just said, that's it, one day and stopped. What about cousins or the rest of your family? I see very little of them, actually. Mainly because my dad moved away from most of them. Most of my mom's family live in France to boot. So, your mom's French? Yep. Can you speak French? I'm not even gonna try. Ooh, what does that mean? Rubbish? I don't know. I can't speak French. I did try though, but college started and I stopped taking classes. Funny thing, I can actually have a cousin from my mom's side that lives close by. But you'll be hard pressed to make me spot him in a crowd. You're kinda lucky, you know. None of my mom's side of the family lives here. The chances of me meeting someone I'm related to on the street are ridiculously high. But yeah, that's the primer on my family. Nothing too interesting, sadly. Your mom's a French violinist and you call that uninteresting. Yeah, that's pretty uninteresting, isn't it? I'm wondering if your family has ever made a fuss about you being a hacker. Hacker makes it sound too exotic. It's like if I called you a mixologist. Please don't. Albert sounds like someone would say to make bartenders sound sophisticated. See? I mean, hacker is a good way to summarize it, but it's not the best. I'm a security consultant. People want to find flaws in the security of their systems, and I do my best to pinpoint where it breaks. Be it good city or anywhere else in the world, they need security. I'm their woman. You've told quite a few stories about cracking into databases to retrieve info like some sort of mercenary, though. That doesn't change the fact that I'm a hacker is not the best term to use. Makes the whole thing sound illegal when it's actually an honest job. Didn't you tell me you once secured some incriminating pics from a guy's cell phone? Mostly honest job. Sheesh. What made you become a hacker, by the way? I've always been a sucker for puzzles. Even as a kid, I always had a Sudoku or crossword with me. But at some point, they started feeling kinda samey. So, when I started college, I took a course in system security. It felt like the kind of puzzle I was looking for. I mean, there are all kinds of things involved in breaching net security. You need to attack this stuff from different angles. And it's something that's always evolving. The whole point of everything is to strengthen security. Every time you think you've got the gist of it, they change everything. So it's kind of like an always evolving puzzle. A puzzle I help make harder at that. Huh, I didn't think about it that way. It's less action-y than what movies make it up to be, though. No real-time frantic typing, nothing like that. Still, seeing my code break through something, it's an amazing feeling. Will you have anything else? I'll have a classy drink. Any classy drink. Here goes nothing. She wants a classy drink. Okay, classy. Classy as fuck. Classy. Let's do that. And then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. All on the rocks. And blend. Sour classy burning. Don't drink this. Here you are. Yep, just what I needed. Thanks. I've never made one, so I hope it's good. Say, Jill, what's the worst that could happen if you don't get your drinks tonight? Oh, drinks, right. Well, people have the right to not give me money. If they don't pay for it, I don't get my bonus. No bonus means less money and no tips, which doesn't help because I have to pay bills. Oh, I see. Do you have to make an effort to pay your bills? No. You have no idea how much I hate you right now. That's why you, if you go to college and you do it, because she went to college but then became a bartender. It's either don't go to college and get a good job, or go to college and get a great job, so you can pay for college loans. Well, my job pays pretty well, and I'm not the kind to spend too much on things other than food and bills. Maybe maintenance on my hands and new equipment, but aside from that... Oh, I know, if you have any trouble with your bills, why not live with me? We could be roommates. Dunno. Moving my stuff through the stairs because the elevator's broken. Having to move my liquor collection. Never mind the fact that my cat's a shut-in that got very upset the one time I moved some furniture around. The idea of moving just gives me a headache. You shouldn't take things so seriously when I say them, you know? Oh, I thought that was a real offer. No, I don't, but I thought about it before. Now, I need some air. I'm gonna take my break. You wanna come? Or are you inviting me to the back of the bar? You should invite me to dinner first. Every minute you waste making jokes is time taken away from my break. Fine, let's go. Boss, I'm taking my break. Call me if anyone comes in. Sure.